let's kind of move into the I-35 because I think they're kind of tied together in terms of our outpatient work. We now have I'll introduce Tammy Apodoc. I think y'all know her. She's the director of our therapy service, and she has, as we've done in a number of cases, if you do a good job with something, we give you more responsibility. And that's what we've done with Tammy, and I'll put Kelly here in a minute. Tammy has sort of taken it upon herself to be our representative out in the therapy centers. We now have 7 therapy centers that we are involved in, and I'll tell you in a minute, we're about to be, I think, about to move down to 6, and we're going to move up to 8 next week. But Tammy's been doing a good job out there, looking at our systems, making sure that our systems are in place, making sure they're following our policies. Registration's been a big issue. She did a registration audit, but she's been working closely with their lead person, I-35's lead therapy person, and then also with one of their owners who has been active, out in the therapy center. So that is much improved. The whole process is much improved over what it was a couple of months ago. We've made progress. We meet with them. We meet with the I-35 representatives every Thursday. They were here today, and kind of the list of operational issues is much lower. The one which in Cleveland, which is doing very well, and I think it kind of bears out what Tammy's saying. They were already in a relationship with Decatur Hospital, so they had already made the move from a freestanding facility to a hospital-based facility. It was a very easy transition, and it's going very well. We're looking at onboarding a couple next week. One Monday would be Aledo, and then Wednesday would be Weatherford. Those are very well-run facilities, and we've had enough. They've delayed that implementation 2 or 3 times, and that's given us a chance to get in there, get our IT systems in place. Tammy get in there and talk to them about the way we do things, and we expect that to be a nice transition for us, and to be a couple of very nice facilities.
If I remember correctly, Weatherford has the potential to roll into 2 more.
2 more. There's 2 more that. Yeah. The owner of Weatherford and Aledo is a Stephenville company, and if those go well, we hope and expect that we did roll in Stephenville and Hyco. There is action which we're going to ask you to take a look at later. Sunnyvale, which is a therapy center which is in operation now, that they're building a new facility, and we'd onboard them probably around April 1st. If they're moving into a new facility, depends on the timing of construction.
So if I could summarize, this agreement with I-35 involves our assumption of responsibility for pain management centers, surgery centers, and physical therapy centers?
No, really, pain in the ambulatory surgery is the same.
That's one facility.
Okay. So it's really 2, it's pain in an ambulatory surgery center setting, and then therapy centers. Now there is there's a radiology center which we're in the process of bringing on board, which is in Cleveland. That's been from the very beginning, and we've had to bring in new equipment there, which I-35 is supplying, and then we've had to hire a couple of technicians there. That'll be onboarded probably middle of March, perhaps April 1st. So, and you kind of asked this a while ago. We've been able to do this. We've been able to do this internally without adding additional staff. And I'll get the service center just a little bit. We've been able to do that without us adding any additional staff. That's just credit to the people and how hard they work to get these things done. I think there will be some additional staff needs at some point in time. I think from a credentialing standpoint, we're going to look at it on a permanent operational standpoint going forward. But right now we've been able to. The costs in the facilities you asked about, have they had to add those are fixed by contract. So our rent expense and our employee expense, which is part of the management fee, is fixed inside. For instance, if Cleaver needed to add an additional employee, either for a billing and collecting standpoint or for a therapist, that's their expense, not ours. It would come back to us when we negotiate the contract in a year. But those fees are all set for the next year.
Could you do me a favor at the next meeting? Would you just provide a list of the centers that we're now responsible for? And the
Yeah, there's a partial list.
specialization?
We'll do that, and there is in your income.
Just so we can be knowledgeable if somebody
Yeah.
happens to say something about,
What page is that?
There they are.
That is-
It's after the, so page 14 is
Yeah.
the consolidated ancillary, page 14.
And that didn't do anything, just give you the name, it's the North Plano, and Fort Worth. That's 3 therapy centers that are in one group. And then the McKinney,
McKinney.
Frisco and Allen, they're in another group. And then the Cleveland therapy. Now, the pain center's not in there because we didn't start operating there until February 1st. But we'll bring that to you.
okay,